What it do, y'all? It's your girl Makeup and Travel, and for today's video I am just showing you guys how I created this look. I am talking and blabbing all about spooky season, Halloween, pretty much the rest of the year, cool fun things, and just what I've been doing pretty much lately. So I hope you guys are already enjoying my traveling in Halloween spooky season series, and I hope you continue to enjoy all of the videos that I upload during this series, and then of course for the rest of the time that I'm on my channel. If you're not already subscribed, I would love to see you subscribe. I would also love to see you guys thumbs this up if you enjoy my videos. Definitely check out down below in the description bar. I will have things listed, things linked. I will do my best to provide all the information that I can for you guys. And yeah, if you're interested in seeing this look, let's just get into it. Hey guys, so we are just gonna get right into the tutorial because I've been meaning to film this all day and it just has not happened. So just to let you guys know, I have already put on my face primer. My face primer I used today was the Soap and Glory One Heck of a Blot primer. I think this is okay. Not the best, not the worst. Anyways, and then I also put on my Uma Beauty brow gel because I don't have any more brow wax, and this is literally the only brow taming product that I have in my collection. Okay, so like I said, this is going to be a get ready with me, so I'm not going to be talking too much about my products, but I wanted to just let you guys know those two products because I quite literally won't even have them on display. But today, spooky season really arrives, and I'm stupid excited, guys. This is the first Halloween season since I graduated from my master's degree program that I can actually like comprehend having some fun and like actually doing stuff for the season. And I'm not even stressed about like trick-or-treating or going out to parties. I'm antisocial, so I don't really do that unless people require me to, and thankfully people aren't requiring me to. The only thing I'm going to be doing this actual like Halloween for real season is going to be going to my best friend's house on Halloween, during Halloween weekend, and we're going to spending time together, probably just cutting up, eating junk food. Well, actually I think I'm going to be cooking a lot for her because she's been wanting me to cook for her. But we're going to be eating together, watching, you know, Disney classics, stuff like that. So I'm stupid excited just to spend some more time with her. It feels like this year, as crazy as it is, we've been spending the most time with each other, which is nice. It's nice. I've known her since high school, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna give her too much clout because it'll go right to her head if she actually watches this video. But yeah, I'm just really excited for spooky season. I have bought quite a few things between shirts, earrings. I haven't really bought any Halloween makeup releases now that I think about it. I still have that one release that I want to get, which is kind of Halloween-y themed, from Cara Beauty. I just was having difficulty finding it. It's really weird. Like when you go to their website and you go to like the eyeshadow section, the palette isn't actually available there. You have to go on like their main page, which I just typically don't go to. A lot of times like the links are automatically still on my like URLs page or whatever, and I just automatically go to the eyeshadow page. But anyways, I will probably be picking that up after my next paycheck. I feel like I've done enough damage from this current paycheck that I am working with. And there are a couple other holiday releases that I would like to pick up before the next paycheck because I want to make sure I get them before they like sell out. And you guys will be seeing those holiday releases that I'm really checking for in a video that is coming up sometime early this month. I already have the video recorded, edited, and all that, all talking all about my holiday releases that I'm really checking for. Some of the holiday releases that I talked about in that video I've changed my opinion on, or they still have not dropped in the US. And honestly, I know a lot of people are like buying from like Harrods and all those other European. Why is no Okay, I gotta come, oh, maybe I finished the powder. Well, that'd be interesting. I gotta come back. I gotta go find some tweezers to open up this powder, and then I can actually talk to you. Okay, so I tried to open up the powder with tweezers. It wasn't working, so we're just gonna call that baby done because I can't get any product out of it, and we're gonna go into a different powder. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm just not really trying to buy too much stuff outside of the US, and just because honestly shipping is just not what it used to be, which is fine. I'm not gonna be mad about that, but it's just like I'm trying to keep that in mind because I don't want to buy something and not get it for months and months and months. I'm still actually currently waiting for my Caladios order, which I ended up buying one for me and my best friend because yeah, anyways, and like that order, which I bought on that launch day, yeah, on the like launch or pre-sale, whatever that day was, it just cleared customs, and I think ours are stuck in New York. So like I've been waiting on that palette for a minute, and I really wanted to record with it hopefully during the month of October, but we will see. It just kind of depends on if I get the bloody palette. But yeah, I don't want to buy a lot of things international. I know that's gonna suck for a lot of brands who really depend on international purchasing, but honestly right now I don't want to do that because I hate waiting for things, and I hate expensive shipping in general. So I already really don't be checking for international retailers and brands. I do a lot of international indie brands though, I will say that. But yeah, anyways, long tangent aside, I haven't bought much Halloween makeup, which I'm not mad about. Honestly, my money's been going in other places, and I'm just working on continuing to save. I don't really know right now. I still just don't know what is going to happen with like where I'm going to be moving and like career wise and stuff. I'm still kind of in a lull, still trying to wait to see if I get cleared for a couple of things, and if not, then I got to make some more moves. So oh, I forgot to use my cream bronzer. I was so excited. I just went in and forgot my cream bronzer. Well, guess that's that. So yeah, I'm trying to remember all these things in the back of my head while I'm purchasing. I'm trying not to purchase too much because I've really been enjoying the fact that like I've been having some time with my actual collection that I already have. I've been using up products, but I also have had the time to actually do my first impressions and put up a 3 looks 1 palette very quickly on any palette that I bring in my collection. Even all of the like cream products that I brought into my collection a little while ago, I was able to really take the time to put in really actively testing those products out in an efficient manner and getting that video up pretty good in my opinion. So I'm just really happy that I'm doing stuff like that. And so I don't want to go overboard just because, like I said, I'm allowing myself to actually buy stuff right now in like the mindset that I'm trying to train myself to slowly accept purchasing and to slowly still remember like you still don't have to buy everything that you enjoy. And that's really what this no buy has been for me. Just like trying to train myself to say, yeah, that may be a really cool product and yeah, I may be interested in it, but that doesn't mean I have to pick it up. And sometimes, you know, I just forget about that. And then there's sometimes where I just really get sucked into things, just like the Hocus Pocus collection from Colourpop. So I said that I was pretty much going to get this in my latest must-have, must-gag. I said I was going to purchase this, that collection, and that I was going to buy like a whole bunch of stuff. I was really planning to check for this collection, and I just literally, before I got ready to do this, I was watching YouTube videos because that's like a form of TV for me. And I was watching Makeup Just for Fun do her like kind of review on the collection. And although there are things that I'm still interested from the collection, I'm not going to be picking up the palette. I was really excited for the palette. I actually really enjoyed the color scheme. I thought it was nice and grungy, but at the same time, it was like a grungy colorful, you know? But it was enough colorful, and it was my type of neutrals, grunge, that I was okay with like actually, you know, bringing it into my collection. But then I saw her video. They have glitters in this palette. I don't care if it's one glitter. I don't like it. And then on top of that, a bunch of the mattes that I thought were mattes have glitter in it. No, I don't want that. I'm not going to support it. I've said countless times. Sorry, I had to stop for a second. But yeah, I'm not about it, Colourpop. You're not about to get me. You're not about to clock me. I don't care. I actually really was more into the packaging after seeing her video, because I was a little suspect, because like the inside version of the Sanderson sisters, I don't really like that cartoon, but I really liked the outside packaging. Like, I really liked the color scheme. So I was still gonna pick it up, but the fact that they have that pressed glitter in there, and they have all those mattes with glitter in there, I'm not picking it up. Personally, I am completely passing on that whole palette. I will still be picking up some of the outside products. I am still interested in some of the products. Like, I would still love to get those liners. I think those would be really, really cool. And I would still love to get some liners from a previous range. I would also love to get the lashes still. Like, stuff like that I'm still kind of into, but like, I'm extremely disappointed because I was so excited for that palette. And now I understand why so many people have been putting up videos like what this Colourpop Hocus Pocus palette should have been, because I wasn't really bugging before, but now I'm like, I should have been bugging. Like, that was stupid. So that's that. Royally irritated about that, actually. Because I just feel like these brands don't want my money. Like, I want to give you my money. I want to have a Hocus Pocus collaboration. But the fact that y'all keep putting in these glitters is not okay. It's not okay. Especially, like, this is a whole eyeshadow palette. Like, the whole thing is that it's an eyeshadow palette, and then y'all put on the back, oh, it's not eye safe. Then why are you putting it in an eyeshadow palette? Can we speak on this? Can we? Thank you very much. I'm over it. I'm over that whole situation. And so, yeah, we'll see what other Halloween stuff. I'll be picking up a couple more earrings. This is one brand on Etsy that I already have, what, 2 earrings from them, maybe 1, and I have 3 more in my cart that I plan to pick up really, really soon, actually. And I can't wait for those to come in. The brand is Undoubtedly Mad. I really have been enjoying their earrings. I got 1 pair and I actually really enjoy them, and I can't wait to get the other 3 that I have in my cart. I just need to wait for them to restock them, and then also for me to have the money. But yeah, I'm happy about that. What else? Like I said, I can't wait to watch all of my like old classic movies. I haven't been able to do that the past, what, maybe 2 or 3 years. I just have not been in the headspace to even think about watching Halloween movies, to be honest. I've been more concerned with like school. So I'm insanely excited right now, just to be able to be in the headspace to actually think about Halloween releases and like actually give them the time of day. So I can't wait to see what did I say, holiday releases? I'm sorry, I didn't mean Halloween releases, because I always find the time period to do that. No, I haven't been able to watch Halloween movies, so I'm really excited to watch more Halloween movies and just give those some more attention in like my everyday kind of watching, especially now that Disney Plus is a thing. I just feel like I'm gonna have so much fun watching stuff on Disney Plus. Anyways, I'm using the Tribe palette and my ABH Modern Ren. These are two palettes that I will be talking about in a future video about palettes that scream fall to me, and so I wanted to at least do a tutorial with every palette, and for some reason I just really want to mix these two palettes together and see what comes of it. But yeah, I'm just so excited, guys. I love the Halloween spooky season. I am just so excited, and I love Halloween. It's a season and a holiday that not everybody enjoys, and you know, to each his own, but it is just one of my favorite times of the year. And yeah, I'm so excited, guys. You don't even understand. So yeah, we're just going to keep celebrating, keep saving. I do, you know, I'm not gonna say I don't spend no money, because that's a stupid thing to say. I do spend money, but I'm also really doing a good job at saving, which I'm really happy about. Like I said, I'm plotting to move out, change locations. I don't really particularly love the area that I'm in, and it's no disrespect to the area. I know a lot of people love this area and like plot to come over here. I live in the DMV, in case you didn't know. This is not the area for me. It just isn't. So I cannot personally wait until I'm out. So yeah, I just am stupid excited for Halloween. Like I said, I will be recording a video every day for this month, hopefully, unless something happens. And I'm already doing a pretty good job. I've already recorded quite a few videos pre-filming wise, so I'm feeling like it's gonna be good, and I've already like plotted all of my ideas down. As long as things come in and I don't have any delays for other reasons like shipping or anything like that, I should be good to go. Now, your girl is not gonna be the most skilled person doing Halloween looks, but like my whole channel, it's just gonna be for fun, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with not being the most skilled person out here and just having fun. You're gonna see that my look today probably will not be something that a lot of people are into, but you know, I'm just having fun. So yeah, what is you guys' favorite holiday? I'd love to know. I know a lot of people may not necessarily love Halloween, but they love these last couple of months of the year, and I'd love to know what your favorite holiday is. I know for me, like these last 3 or so months are just, they're the best time. I mean, my birthday's in December, so I'm always tickled pink when December comes. And I mean, I unfortunately have to wait to the very last bloody day, but all's well that ends well, you know what I mean? So it's okay with me that I have to wait that long. And yeah, this is actually going really well. I'm liking how this look is going. It's like a interesting two-toned situation. I don't think you guys can really see the Ashanti shade that I used on this outer crease area, but I can see it, and I think it looks really good with the red ochre shade from ABH. What else did I want to talk about? I had another topic that like flowed so beautifully and I forgot. Who's surprised? Not I. I think what I want to do now is deepen out. Do I want to deepen out? No, I'm going to actually cut my crease. Am I going to do a full cut crease? I think I'm gonna do a full cut crease today, and I'm gonna go ahead and go into my NYX glitter glue. I'm gonna do my full cut crease off camera very quickly, and we will continue on with this eye look. All right, so I did cut my crease. I went just above my crease to really have some fun there. And what I'm gonna do now is go into that red ochre shade, and I don't think I've ever really done this, but I'm just gonna take a little bit of product on my brush, and I'm just gonna pack this on my like full cut crease. I feel like I've never actually done this step on a full cut crease. I've done it on a half cut crease, but never on a full one. So I just took a little bit of red ochre, and then what I'm going to do is go into Ashanti, because that was my transition color in this area, and we're just going to blend her out. Yeah. Oh, I like this so far. I'm really liking this. But what is you guys' favorite like Halloween things to do? Do you guys have like Halloween traditions with your family? Do you guys have certain things that you cook every Halloween? I would love to know. I don't really have like Halloween traditions, honestly, other than like watching certain like movies, and those were all like Disney Channel originals. So that's pretty much my only like personal Halloween things. And honestly, nobody else in my family is really that big into Halloween. So I pretty much watch those things by myself. And which is perfectly fine. I'm not gonna force anybody to watch anything with me, but yeah. Oh, which reminds me, I have an update for Mulan. Okay, so I went on a whole tangent. I did a whole tangent and rant pretty much about Disney's live action Mulan. I did not enjoy it, and I'm pretty sure by the time I came to you guys, I had already watched it twice. So I've watched it a third time, and I've like, I think, gathered even more thoughts. My problem with that movie, and I've also watched like the original cartoon versions, is that for me, they didn't really make me feel connected to the characters. And it felt like they were trying to force the general, like some of the lines, some of the songs, they were trying to force it into the Disney live action. And for me, what I think they should have done is actually like took in the story arc. So took in the fact that a girl had to protect her family, so she had to go undercover and fight in the war. That could have been the whole connection from like the Disney original movies to like the Disney live action, and just change the story arc. I felt like they tried to fit things that flowed well with the cartoon version because it was funnier and the characters is just more lovable into this live action, and it just did not make any sense. First of all, right, the three best friends that like she was supposed to, you know, befriend while she was fighting, like they had no personality, none. And it didn't make sense when they like tried to act super buddy at the end of the movie. You were just like, wait, they're friends? Why are they friends? This makes absolutely no sense. Because in the movie, like in the live action, a lot of the time they were low-key making fun of Mulan. And like, yeah, they were making fun of Mulan in like the cartoon, but in a completely different, like it was like more of like ha ha ha, let me make fun of you, but you know I'm not really making fun of you. But like in the live action, it was a lot more, it was just a lot more serious, which is not a bad thing at all. But I just feel like if you're gonna make it more serious, then you need to try and cut out some of the things that like just worked in the Disney cartoon, because it wasn't as serious as the live action was. It's just, and then the like relationship that they tried to make with like the character that was Shang, it was just unnecessary. Like he was not General Shang, okay? Let me tell you. General Shang was a whole nother breed, and this boy was just, he just was not it, okay? He was not it at all. And I was just, anyways, they will never be able to replace either of the Mulan original cartoons for me with these live actions. I will still watch them just because I am such an avid Mulan fan. That is just, it is what it is. Like, I actually read a lot of the Mulan books that are in like middle grade realm. I read all the books because I love to just kind of see what it is that people think Mulan should have been, or what she really was and stuff. I even read about the kind of the thought to be original kind of basis for Mulan and stuff. I read all of those like myth books and like mythic websites. I just really love the idea of the person who was Mulan. So for me, Disney just royally screwed it up. Royally. And I just don't know. And I didn't even buy the Mulan Colourpop collaboration. I think it was just not cool enough. There might be some things that like I end up picking up from the collection just to have in my collection, but overall I just was not supremely like impressed with that collection from Colourpop, which is not surprising. I mean, I feel like Colourpop with those Disney originals don't do the most surprising things. They do the things that will... Why do I have so many of these like fly things in my room? I don't comprehend. Anyways, they do a lot of things that will like mass sell, because you know it takes some money for them to get the rights from Disney to even do the collections and stuff, and I get it, but like they don't be clicking the boxes for me on those Disney releases, and it sucks because I would love to be that person that is sucked in by memorabilia and like things that I remember from when I was 12 and I was still watching, or from when now, because let's face it, I still watch these things. Most people do. I feel like very few people don't take the time to actually watch these things that we grew up with, especially now, like I said, with Disney Plus. Like, I don't see why anybody would not want to watch all those things that they used to watch when they were a kid. Oh my god, I just realized that on Disney Plus they have Smart House. Do you guys remember Smart House? Am I just old? I remember Smart House, and I remember thinking like, one, it was cool, and then these kids were dumb. I remember really like vibing with the whole aesthetic of that movie, and I saw it being like promoted on my Disney Plus, and I haven't watched it yet, but I cannot wait to watch it. Inner corner highlight, let's go with this one. But yeah, I've just been pre-filming up a storm. prepping for Halloween and having some fun, man. I've just been having fun. Having so much fun. Just creating looks. Like, I feel like this look is really cool, and you may not realize from this far away, but I really like what happened on this outer edge situation. I really like that. I think I'm gonna add just a little red. Just there. Oops. Yeah. And wow, I'm very happy with this situation. Super happy. Okay, let's zoom out again. By the way, I got this shirt on Etsy and it says spooky, what does it even say? Spooky season. Duh. It says spooky season. I will have it linked down below for you guys. I actually really do enjoy this shirt. It's cotton. I bought this in, I think, like a medium or a large, and that's generally how I am. It just depends. If I want a shirt bigger, I will go for a large, but if I want it slightly skin tight, not slightly skin tight, if I want it bigger, I'll go for a large. If I want it like fitted, I'll go for a medium. If I really wanted it fitted, it would actually be a small. But I prefer mediums and larges. I don't like my stuff too tight. I'm not about it. I really like where the eyes are. I'm gonna leave them though for a second to finish up my cheek products, and I need to figure out what I want to do. Actually, I don't know what I want to do with my cheek. So I actually decided, I forgot that I had pulled this out and I wanted to try it, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it today. This is NARS's Lush Liberté. This is a blush that I don't even remember purchasing, to be honest, but that happens. I went through a really big phase where I really wanted quite a bit of NARS blushes, and when I was doing my blush declutter, this just seemed right up my alley. It just seemed neutral, but like a good neutral. It seems like it would give me a nice bit of color, but it was like a neutral undertone, so I could use it pretty much every day. And I actually really like this. Oh, this is pretty. This is actually very pretty. I'm slowly building the shade, so that's why you see me going back and forth in the pan quite a bit, so don't judge that. What else am I doing? I've been watching a lot of K-dramas. I mean, I always watch a lot of K-dramas. It is what it is. I watch a lot of Mandarin-based dramas, a lot of Taiwanese dramas. I just enjoy Asian-based dramas in general. And I love them because a lot of them, right? There's always like a love interest. There's always a love triangle pretty much. But what I enjoy about them is they show you, one, to fight to the end. And if you fight to the end, what's supposed to happen will happen. Whether the person who's like trying to break you up is bad, or if like there's a situation that you think you cannot overcome, even like misunderstandings. I really just enjoy K-dramas for that. But I enjoy watching them and feeling like I'm learning another language, even though I'm not. For the amount of Korean-based, Mandarin-based, and Taiwanese-based dramas that I've been watching, even I've been watching quite a bit of anime lately. But for the amount of all of that I've been watching, I should be fluent in these languages. Your girl ain't anywhere close. So that's that. I need to find a highlighter. I'm gonna go for a highlighter that I just did not give enough love when I originally purchased it, and this was the Dior highlighter in 07. I don't think this is still available, but it is beautiful, okay? Absolutely stunning, and I need to give it some more love, which is why it is going on my face today. But yeah, I just really enjoy K-dramas, y'all. Like, they bring me life, and I binge them. Like, I just finished one, what, 2 days ago? Yesterday? Something like that, where I watched 30 episodes in like 2 days, more like a day and a half. I don't sleep as much as most people, putting that out there. I can survive off of quite a small amount of sleep. Even like today, I actually only got about 2 hours of sleep, so it's fun. I adapt and I move on. I don't really get too wigged out about it unless it's been like weeks or days where that's been happening and I only get about 30 minutes. Then I can start to really shut down mentally, but I'm pretty good for today. I also was able to get out and get some Starbucks, which did help. And I was actually like kind of crashing right before I sat down to film this video, so I got some more sugar. I'll be fine, I'll be fine. I'm gonna put on my MAC Fix Plus matte primer or setting spray. Okay, so that'll help everything to really meld in together. I think my base looks really, really nice. I even really think this eye look is a stunner. I need to get my lip products. I also need to finish up my eyes. Who knows? Your girl might be coming back with eyelashes on. We'll see. We'll see how things work out. We'll see. But I want to finish off my eyes off camera, and then I'll come back to just conclude and show you guys my finished look when it comes to this spooky first tutorial get ready with me, where I ramble on about all things spooky. So hey guys, this is the finished look. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Just like always, I think it's really nice, cool, dark, sultry, and I really enjoy the fact that I got this look using these two palettes, and I used shades from both of the palettes. So I really thoroughly enjoyed this look. I will have everything down below that I put on my face in case you guys didn't catch it. On my lips, I put the Los Olas liquid lipstick from Ofra Cosmetics. I really enjoy this formula, and the shade pretty much does me good. Sometimes I just line it with Chestnut, which I ended up doing today just because I felt like it, but I don't really need to. I can wear that liquid lipstick by itself. But yeah, that's the finished look. I think my skin looks good. I always do that, and then it looks like I have no hair right there. Okay, we're gonna try this again. I think my skin looks good. I think my eye looks good. I think we're all good today. And yeah, spooky season is here, and your girl is here for it. So I hope you guys enjoy all the videos that I'm able to push out this month and all the videos to come. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do know Black Lives do matter. Please do vote. Register to vote, of course. Please wear a mask. Stay safe, and I will see